Om Namo Shri Venkateswara. Hi guys, join me on a spiritual journey to Tirumala by foot. There are two ways to reach Tirumala by foot from Tirupati. One is through Alipiri and the second way is Srivari Mettu. We decided to take Alipiri route, which is 3550 steps, roughly 9 kilometers through forest. We started the journey at 5 in the morning on Saturday from Alipiri gate. It is auspicious to break a coconut right here before starting the divine journey. In the process of breaking the coconut, the person lets go of his ego and pride. After taking few steps, we reach Srivari Padala Mandapam, the gateway to the Tirupati Balaji temple. This is the place where you need to do Sastanga Namaskar. A statue also shows the correct way of offering prayers to the Lord. Next comes Rajagopuram. Immediately after that, we can see statue of Lord Vishnu in Matsya Avatar. After security screening, we get to see Lord Vishnu in Kurma Avatar. You will have plenty of options for drinks and snacks throughout the journey, and you will also have access to many toilets, so you don't have to worry. Step 250, we see Mysore Gopuram. Then we get to see Lord Vishnu in Varaha Avatar. You will also get to witness devotees burning camphor on every step out of devotion. Now Lord Vishnu can be seen in Narsimha Avatar. Then comes Lord Vishnu in Vamana Avatar. On the way, I was amazed to see devotees from all age groups taking Lord Venkateswara's name and moving ahead with high spirit. Few more varieties and snacks. After 2083 steps, we come across a very important Gopuram called Gali Gopuram. Now time is almost 6:30 and it took almost 1.5 hours to reach here. This is the place where your darshan timing slot is provided to you. This is the counter where you have your biometric test done. We got 4 p.m. time slot for darshan.
रिपोर्टिंग टाइम आया 4 बजे.
We just came to know that TTD has cancelled Divya Darshan during weekends due to heavy rush. This is one of the most famous Gopurams which is visible through the mountains of Tirumala. Here you have access to plenty of food stalls, free water for drinking and emergency medical care. After taking few steps, we see Vishnu Murti in Parashurama Avatar. The bell and bhajan sounds you hear in the background is directly from the temple. TTD has installed plenty of loudspeakers throughout the way to motivate pedestrians. Then comes Lord Vishnumurti in Sri Rama Avatar. To get their wishes fulfilled, devotees also put Kumkuma Tikka to all the steps while climbing. It is believed that if you arrange stones one above another, you will construct a house. The number of stones indicate number of floors. After taking few steps ahead, we come across Vishnu Murti in Balarama avatar. Then comes beautiful Tirumala Deer Park Reserve. We were not sure whether to feed the deers or not, so we just clicked pictures and moved ahead. Now immediately after that, we reached to Purila Mandapam at 2530 steps. It's a huge park with a very pleasant sight of deer roaming freely. Not only that, we encountered a langur too. After walking under the bridge, we come across Lord Vishnu in Sri Krishna avatar. Lord Venkateswara or Balaji is considered to be an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. The most beautiful part is that you can see all 10 avatars during your journey, starting from Matsya avatar to Kalki avatar. Immediately after Kalki avatar, we come across a huge statue of Lord Anjaneya, and the temple is called Prasanna Anjaneya Temple. People strongly believe that if you light a diya and tie a bell, your wish is going to come true. One needs to do 5 pradakshinas of Anjaneya Swami as he has mastery over Panchatatvas. This board indicates that we have crossed 50% of our fabulous journey.
అక్కడే లగేజ్ సెంటర్.
Most part of the Tirumala hills is covered with lush green forests and many waterfalls. The hills are in fact part of Sri Venkateswara National Park. Wild animals are said to roam freely in several parts. The area is also said to be rich in medical plants and herbs. Then comes Kotta Mandapam at step number 2830. This passage leads to Devgiri Valley View. After a few steps, we reached Hanuman Temple. Then comes Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Swami Temple. This is Sri Yoga Narsimha Swami Temple. From this point onwards, the pedestrian path converges with the road path for about a kilometer. You need to be a little careful as you see many vehicles coming from the opposite direction. The scene of the nature and the forest area from this point is stunning. On the way, you can see water gushing down from the mountain, which refreshes your mind instantly. After walking for 15 to 20 minutes, you can see Mokali Mitta Gopuram. You can take much needed break here, have some refreshments, or use the toilet. This place is very famous for selfies. From here, it's 2.5 kilometers to Tirumala. Mokali Mitta Gopuram means walking on your knees. Although it's not compulsory, few devotees prefer to walk on their knees or at least try once. Seeing others, I really got inspired and I wanted to try once, but my bony knees did not support me, so I opted for a walk. It's really amazing to watch devotees doing tika to the steps. Sometimes the steps get steeper, so take your time while climbing. But don't worry, they are not very well polished, so you will have good grip. We were amazed to see Indian giant squirrel. It was super cute. We reached end of the holy Alipiri steps, and this is the place where you finally put camphor in the fire. We started at 5 am from Alipiri gate and reached the final step by 9:30 am in Tirumala Hills. We took almost 4.5 hours to complete our journey. It was beautiful. We had plenty of time in hand as we got darshan time at 4 pm slot, so we wanted to browse the area a bit more. This is the free luggage counter area. From here to the main temple of Lord Sri Venkateswara is about 1.7 kilometers. So 4 minutes in taxi or 20 minutes by walk. The place is well maintained. It's very neat and clean to walk. I think these are Rudraksha. This is Tirumala street shopping area. After doing little shopping, we decided to go back to the hotel and come back to Tirumala around 2 pm in a taxi. We reached temple at 2:30 p.m. and finished the darshan by 7:30 p.m. The darshan was divine. Cameras and other electronic devices are strictly prohibited inside the temple. My darshan of Lord Venkateswara was divine. So does the journey. Om Namo Shri Venkatesaya.